Before we get started this morning, I'd just like to take a moment and take a moment of silence for our friend Richard Simpson, aka Oliver Franklin Doom. And good morning to Keely Chow, Dee Dee Myers, Samantha Joe, Purple Valkyrie. The Valkyries are here. Adega Outlaw. Good morning, brother. Jester of Sin, Rambling Canuck, one half of R&R. Good morning, brother. Thank you for sending me that picture of Richard. Thank you, brother. Jester of Sin. Good morning, Keely Chow, Colin P. Smith, Psychodorf 9. Dr. Hercumonkey?
I'm bad at pronouncing. I'm worse than you.
I hope that's right. Hercumonkey. Gun Bunny. Good morning, Gun Bunny. Keely Chow, Roll Tide, brother. Good morning. Mark the Infinitely Tired. Chris Persia, the Wrench of Wrenches. Lady Miss, our guardian of the void, is here. Good morning, Lady Miss. Good morning, everyone out there. And boy, did we watch a stinker this morning. Timon Flip, good morning. Good morning, Timon Flip and Yodam Darkstar. I'll let you give us the overview of what the hell we just watched this morning, because wow, was it bad.
So fun thing. I'm watching we watched the episode together because there's no this is not something that a human being by themselves should ever watch. They need somebody there to be able to suffer through with them. So I was looking at the chat as we're watching, and I see Mark talking about being surrounded by seagulls at work this morning. It's just perfectly timed for the big thing that happens this I guess quote unquote big thing that happens this episode, which is how do I put this? Okay, follow. Okay, chat. I know this is going to be difficult, but follow along with me. So, last season, Alice, the main bad guy, poisoned her brother-esque person in her life with some kind of just of poison. And we think, or at least I've come to the conclusion of, based on this episode, that it's the same poison that was used on another character that season, which literally liquefies your organs. Now,
seems they did that a lot of poison.
Yes, it was a lot of poison. And so she ties a rat to his dead body that's in a sewer. And apparently bats eat rats. And so she infects all of these bats with this poison.
Because somehow these bats are able to carry it and not die.
Yes. Now, I think it's the same poison. They never specified, but they talk about the same antidote that was used last season in regards to this poison. That's the only poison, that's the only antidote in the world that can solve this, that can...
For those doing their homework, bats can carry bloodborne illnesses and not die, but that doesn't mean they can carry poisons.
Yes.
And not die. So if this is some kind of bloodborne virus, engineered something or other, it's possible, highly doubtful, but possible. But they can't just carry a poison from person to person like that.
Yes. So Alice uses some kind of thing to irritate the bats that she just has, I guess, to draw them in. And they ripped off Batman Begins. Okay, I'll put it that way. They ripped off Batman Begins, and it's a Batwoman protest. They want Batwoman back. They don't realize Batwoman's gone at the moment, and somebody else has the suit. And they got all the Batwoman pride things, and because that's the only thing that matters, is that she her sexuality is the only thing that matters. Of course. Not the fact that she was supposedly their hero. No, it's her fucking sexuality. And the bats start biting and attacking people, and they start poisoning people.
Oh, Mark's got it.
Yes, poison. Oh, I read the wrong one. Oh my god. Snake. Yeah, we haven't gotten snake bite.
Okay, so now poison acts like a biological. Yes.
Yeah, exactly.
Yes.
So then she has to take that device, which it's not attacking her, it's attacking everyone else in the area, which makes no sense. So she takes the device, somehow she puts it on a fucking bus. Bat bite. Yeah. They put it on a bus, and then the bus is attracted. The sound that the bus is now making due to that device is now attracting all these bats. Blows up the bus and somehow kills all of the bats in the process.
Forgot about 5 minutes of the worst CGI'd Batmobile. They didn't even like CGI this, folks. What they did was they did a PNG picture of the Batmobile and they just kind of scooted it along the road around cars. It was bad. I don't think I even saw the wheels turning. It was just like an image they bumped around on the road that they filmed. They just filmed the street with cars going up and down it, and then PNG'd the Batmobile on top of that. It wasn't even really CGI. It was the worst special effects I've ever seen, ever.
Oh, don't challenge the
show. That's saying something, folks. I've seen a lot of shit.
We've seen Scorpion King. We've seen Mummy 2 Scorpion King.
This is bad. This is really bad.
I'm trying to see if I can get the image, because what this thing does is, for some reason, okay, now I don't even understand how this could happen. What this poison does as it's killing you, and so it makes me think it maybe not be the poison that it was last season, because it turns their eyes bright, like metallic. Basically, it turns your eyes gold. I don't know why. Their irises. I don't know what poison on this planet turns somebody's irises gold. What it as it's killing them. Like, what is that? Okay, snake bite. Yeah, okay. That would actually make sense. But I just.
Yeah. Chris Persia got it. Chris Persia gets it. They forgot to count. There were thousands of bats in the city center.
Mm-hmm.
Yet when they went into the bus, there were like 50.
Yeah.
Yep.
So it might not be the same poison, but it's
and Psychodorf 9 with the $2 super chat. This is overcaffeinated grade schooler writing. It's worse than that. It's worse than that, because at least grade schoolers put out effort, and there is absolutely no effort in the making of this show. Thank you so much, brother. Score! And yeah, Goldmember is a Batman villain now. Yes, or a Batwamon villain. Thank you so much, Psychodorf 9. You guys keep the home fires burning bright here in Valhalla. Thank you. I no effort. You know how Deadpool says maximum effort? Well, the CW writers say minimum, absolute minimum effort. The absolute minimum effort to write a show, to produce a show, to make this show come to life, to work on the CG, absolute minimum effort. Ryan Wilder runs around with her mouth open like she is trying to be the next Doctor Who. That is what I'm guessing that is what she wants. She is using this show as a catapult to be the next Doctor Who, because she runs around everywhere with her mouth open. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Oh my goodness.
And that makes me the bestest ever.
Okay, I got the screenshot of the eyes because it's so like oh yo yeah, it's a poison. A poison did that to her eye. Oh, they just what a gold eye is. It's like, oh my god, it would look so cool. It's like, okay, well, I can't even say it's all style and no substance. You know, that's the sad part, right? All style and no substance, right? You can say that about some things. You can't say that about the show. There's nothing. There is no good except that it makes me laugh, and that's about the only good thing that it does.
Chris Persia says maybe they use gold kryptonite.
Oh yeah, well, she went into a store. Oh yeah, you remember that? She went into a convenience store, and
oh my god,
yeah.
you're black. Get on the ground now.
Guys, man, you know, they're very aware. I don't know if the show writers don't think that we're aware that she's black. No, I know.
When they said this would be a very social political show, they weren't kidding, because as soon as that cop came in that convenience store, he said, "You're black, get on the ground now." And then they arrested her because she was black. And then they tried to convict her of a crime without even taking her to trial because she was a black lesbian. It is pointed out multiple times in this show that she is a horrible woman living down by the river because she's black.
Yeah, no, that's the only reason, by the way, that they keep telling us that she's black, and it's like, no, we know. No, I promise. We know. I can see her. I know, guys.
Oh, and Kate Kane knew that Ryan would be destined to wear the bat suit one day. How do you know this, Loki? But wait a minute, Loki. Kate never met Ryan. But they did.
Yeah,
but they did. You see, Ryan saved Kate's life one night. Even though the bat suit's like bulletproof, Kate was going to get shot in the back in the only place where the bat suit's weak enough to take a bullet, conveniently enough. And Ryan threw a knife and hit the guy in the hand, and Batwoman turned around and was like, "Good job, you strong black lesbian," and then grappled out, right? So, and then she got it, and then she wrote in Bruce's journal. "Hey, Bruce, I met a hot black lesbian in the sewer where I grappled out of, where there was no way I could have grappled out of, because, I was in a sewer, and I saved her life. And one day she's going to be the Batwoman because, she's a hot black lesbian."
Yep. That's what she writes. So they shoehorn her in as having Kate Kane's approval. So
Tonight I saw a girl who reminded me of myself, scared but
fearless.
Determined not to let the darkness of Gotham get the best of her. People like her are the hope of this city, the hope this city needs.
Yeah. Yeah, they shoehorned her in. This is like, no, stop it.
The original story about Batwoman was so superior. A trained military woman, abused, and the daughter of a cultic mob boss who nearly took her life. The life and mantle of Batman not only gave her purpose, but he was one of the few men Kate respected. Not anymore.
Oh shit. Captain Spire just pointed out, I didn't even put it together because there's so much stupid in this episode. Scared but fearless.
Yeah.
That's like, no.
Yeah, scared but fearless.
And stunning
and brave. It was something, they needed something besides stunning and brave because it's been used so much.
Scared and fearless.
Scared but fearless. Flawed but elite.
Cowardly but courageous.
Yeah, cowardly but courageous. Flawed but perfect. Yeah. See, they're trying to make her look like she's raw. Funnily enough, she's a black lesbian, but she's raw. Funnily enough, but they're trying to make her look like she's raw, but like going to be the best Batwoman ever.
Oh my god. So, okay. I'm trying to think. Is it how much? Because there's so much stupid that it's hard to like. We're talking about like the last part of the show for the most part. We got a Katana ripoff. The character Katana. There's a character now called Tatiana who has a katana, who's a secret assassin, as opposed to a not secret assassin.
Mark is tired. I'm blaming the overuse of snake bite on the set between takes. Oh yeah. They just don't care. They do not care. Never had I ever wanted season 1 Oliver Queen to show up. Kate Kane, you have let the city. Yes.
Exactly.
You have failed this city. I want him to go around to all the people involved with the show and say, you have failed DC Comics.
Yeah, like, okay. Like I said. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
Nothing. Go ahead.
No, you can go.
Captain Spire, you hit the nail on the head, Loki. The must-have, her still suffering from her fears, but is so strong she always overcomes them. Yep. Yep.
Yeah, and it is something. It is guys. This is something special. The whole show somehow managed to every like 10 minutes or so would remind me of the race of the main character when I can see it. You know, I get that. I knew that it was going to be bad, but this is special. Like we were talking about that scene earlier. So she's and so she got injured in the last episode. She's in the store getting ibuprofen, and
hey, you I can't afford this. You got this in generic.
Yeah, that was a glorious line that happened.
What?
Yep.
No. No. Hey, I can't afford this. You got this in generic. No.
Yeah.
No, they didn't do that. They did not just do that.
Yeah, they did. So she a couple of guys come in to steal from the register, right? And so to rob the store, and of course, you know they're both white, and they come in, knock out the guy that's behind the counter, and because magically, so this is a woman who's had no training at all, but no training. She somehow took them both out. Not enough for them to get knocked out cold, but enough. And then goes to help the guy behind the counter. The police show up like that, okay? And they don't see anybody running away, kind of in this secluded area at night. They don't see anybody running away. And they immediately think it's her. Even though there's security camera footage, they arrest her, put her in handcuffs, get all the way to an interrogation room, have a small interrogation, and then somebody comes in, and yeah, she's like, yeah, well, you know, if Alice, the great line, if Alice wasn't white, she'd already be dead.
Yep, and a $5 super chat from Captain Spire. You and Eris rock. No, Captain Spire, you rock, sir. Score!
Spartans! What is your profession?
You guys keep the fires burning bright in here in Valhalla. Thank you so very much, Captain Spire. The race card that is played in the show is just, I mean, it's just like, wow. I wouldn't have been arrested if I was white. That girl'd be dead if she wasn't white. That girl, the only reason why that girl's still walking around is because she white. She the daughter of the Crows. Her daddy runs the Crows. If he wasn't a white man, she'd be dead. And they constantly remind you that Ryan is black. Yeah. This is something you cannot see, ladies and gentlemen. You cannot tell. She is a strong lesbian, black female from the 28th mother of the 78th son of the 98th parallel.
Yes.
You cannot tell
that
she is this black woman. This is something that you must be reminded of, is the black lesbian angle. And every woman in Gotham is lesbian.
Almost every single one. Almost every single woman in this show is a lesbian. It's pretty impressive. It's pretty
Yes, Mark,
impressive.
you will be re-educated. You all will be re-educated to understand the power of a black lesbian female.
Yes.
This is something that this show will do.
Yeah,
that is the point. They made a point of saying this is a social political show. This is a politically social show. You will be re-educated, re-educated, and your mind will be changed to and purged of all maleness.
It's interesting because I never really thought that being black and being a woman and being a lesbian was a political statement in my lifetime for the most part.
It is now. Did you hear about Tilly? Did you hear the latest news on Tilly? Not to take us away from this wonderful show of Batwoman, but
Star Trek Discovery. I got lost.
Tilly the Tilly, whatever. She is a married woman who just had a child, and she is how did they put it? Not gay.
What's it?
Another word for gay.
The
queer. She is queer and
okay.
proud. She is queer and proud. She is married to a man. Yeah, thank you, Az.
Oh my God, Az.
Thank you. Yes, queer and proud. Queer and proud. She is queer and proud. She's come out of the closet. She is queer and proud, but she is married to a man. Just had a baby. Completely happy in her marriage, but queer and proud.
Wait, no, that's not how that works. No.
It is now.
No.
It is now. You can be queer and proud.
No. Yeah. You cannot rewrite definitions just because you feel.
She's worried about being let go from Star Trek.
Oh, because she's a white straight woman.
White straight woman. So she's got to put in the. She's no Ron Wilder. She's not black and gay. She can't be black and gay. So she's no Ron Wilder. She's got to get her hits in somewhere. So she is queer and proud.
Loki, I think we have a birthday boy in chat.
Happy birthday, ass. Hell yes. Happy birthday, brother. Keely Chow knew before I did. I had no idea. I just
know because the chat was telling the all-knowing holy chat.
Happy birthday, brother. Happy birthday. You know what? Just for you, we're gonna throw you out this. We're gonna throw you out something here. Skull!
Oh. God, I want to punch an old woman in the face.
Yes. Happy birthday, brother.
Woo!
Oh shit! But yeah, queer. Tilly the Killy is queer and proud because she's worried about losing her job.
That reminds me. So like I was talking about, the reason why I've laughed at the Pride Batwoman flags is, okay, so I want y'all to just remember that Batman exists and that is a good thing for the most part. And
no. Hold on 1 second, Eris. No, being a ginger. No, you cannot be a queer ginger and make up for that because if you saw Javicia, if you saw that spokeswoman for the High Republic, she had three gingers pushing black people off a boat and being like, inclusion for me but not for thee, and like pushing 3 redheads. Anybody's got that picture from the other night from that bitch's tweets,
I gotta look.
Send them my way. I'm gonna try and find this. But by all means, Eris, continue.
So Batman, right? You remember Batman? It was a good thing at one point or another. I say, as I'm literally sitting with my back to a Dark Knight poster, right? It was at one point a good thing to have the bat symbol up on your screen. all these people seem to be concerned with. Not that she saved the city, not that she is a beacon for hope, that she's beating up criminals and she's putting them away and she's helping out the overworked Gotham City police. It's not that she's doing that. It's not that she's helping the city and there's no benefit to what she's doing. No, it's because she's a lesbian. That's what matters to these people. It's that she's a lesbian. Not that she's doing it, which she hasn't done anything. So, I mean, that's fair. But, like, just imagine, like, if Batman, and I don't think there's a straight flag, but, like, if there was a straight flag and that's all people cared about, it was like, wow. I'd find that insulting, personally. Like, oh, I've helped clean up this city, which Kate King didn't do. But if I did do, all you care about is that I'm a lesbian? Really? That's it? That's all you got? Okay, all right.
Black lesbian. That's all they care about, is that she's a black lesbian.
Well, no, they don't know that she's...
It's just like, oh, they will, though. And she is. So it's obviously permeating out there.
Oh, yeah, Rachel Maddow's back, guys, by the way. I missed her last episode. I missed her.
Christina really is the host for the High Republic. And the tweet that she put out was basically 3 gingers pushing 2 black women out of a boat, and 2 gay women out of a boat, 2 black gay women out of a boat. And it's like, yeah, we fight for inclusion, but y'all get the fuck off our boat. It was really funny how, you white women need to quit talking like you one of us. Yeah, it was all kinds of... It's all kinds of fucked up. Thought Tilly could just do the whole body positivity Godzilla thing. No, she had to go completely. She had to go completely to the other side, even though she's married and she's happily married with a child. She is queer.
She could have just gone the non-binary route. She could have.
This is. I mean, this is really fucked up. If I was a member of the LGBT community, and people were doing this and using this as a way to keep their jobs and act woke, I would be really fucking pissed. I mean, I would be seriously fucking pissed if I was a member of the LGBT community and people were doing this just to be political. I'd be burning some shit down.
Yeah, I'd be pissed. Yeah, I'd be
Hollywood is using you folks.
Yep.
I'm sorry, but they are using you. They are using you to send their own political message. They did this in the black community for decades. They have done this in the Hispanic community for decades. I watched this when I was growing up. I watched this. I saw this. They will use you and then just abandon you. And that's exactly what Hollywood's going to do. The Hollywood political system is going to use you, get every last drop out of you, and then discard you like you're a piece of fucking trash. They do not care about you. They don't give a shit about you. They're only using you to get points and be political and act like they give a shit. No, all they care about is their own agenda, folks. You're pets for Hollywood. Thank you, Trinoculus P. Trinoculus P put it. You are the pets of Hollywood. Hollywood and politicians have pets. That's right. And that's exactly what you are. And right now you're these people's pets because they're going to push all this and then they're going to piss you away. This is a temporary thing. They're going to get rid of you and they're not going to give a shit.
Wait.
Colin P. Smith, I have a question without meaning any disrespect. Is there even such a thing as an LGBT community? Doesn't that suggest that anyone who's LGBTQ are the same? It shouldn't, but that's the way it's been labeled. That's the way it's been put together, Colin. That they're all their own little community and separated, segregated. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know. I have some old friends from the Star Trek community that go to panels, and I mean like real life shit. They go to panels, they go to conventions, and one of them is a lesbian, the other one is a trans, and they're married. And yeah, the pandering woke bullshit. No. And that's what this show is. That's all this show is about.
It's so
Make no mistake. This show is all about woke political bullshit. They said so at the very beginning. We're going completely social justice and political garbage. Adegawa, can you imagine the fear that some of these actresses are going through to keep a job? Yeah, having to claim you as a minority and allow you to be socially exploited just for a job. And they will, because they have sold it all to be involved in this. They've done it all to be in Hollywood.
It's just
Mark,
I'm at a loss for words.
I get in trouble for still identifying as a straight male lesbian.
I actually don't know. Would it be? What?
I'm sorry, I'm not attracted to dudes. I'm attracted to females. That's just the way I am. Justice for Johnny.
Dare you?
Face Amber Heard with a woman of color. And they're not going to do that. Amber's like a folk hero. Morning, YTL. Good morning. Amber Heard's like a fucking folk hero in Hollywood. They just don't pass it around because she's a lying, man-hating bitch. But yeah, she's like a folk hero in Hollywood.
Yeah.
She went up against Johnny Depp and won.
Somehow.
Yeah, cis is supposed to be a derogatory term. Yes, a cisgender. Yeah.
Well, you know what? They can suck off. That's what I think personally.
I completely agree. Robert Pearson, good day, everyone. Good day, Rob. How are you doing, brother? How are you doing? Okay, so was there anything else we missed in this? I know we got the fake Batmobile, the PNG Batmobile. Yes. We got the bats. We got the you're a black woman, so you must obviously be guilty of something. We're taking you in. Ooh, the crows. Tell the people about the crows and how the crows are basically like the police force in Gotham, but not. Explain that, because when I heard that, I was like, what? Okay.
So, in season 1, they introduced the Crows, which is a private security firm. Okay, like these are people that you hire for like big events. You know, it's hireable Secret Service, right? And it was kind of weird in the first season how it was almost like the GCPD didn't exist, but it's amplified up to like a 50 out of 10 in this episode. When she gets arrested for nothing, and she has her in the Sophie, the one of Kate Kane's exes. That's a main character.
Kate Kane had a lot of exes because every woman in Gotham's a lesbian.
Yes. Kate, she works for the Crows. Sophie works for the Crows.
It's funny because they told us that in the previews before this show ever started. And I'm talking about before season 1 ever started. If you saw the tattoo commercial, did you see that, Eris?
No, I didn't.
There is an ad for this show before it ever started where every man and woman in Gotham is either gay or lesbian or trans, and they're going to get the Batwoman symbol tattooed on them. But they're all gay, and they're all going to the same tattoo artist, and the tattoo artist is gay too. And at the end, you've got Kate like turn around and smiles, and it's like Batwoman. Right, but they were all gay, and they were all going to get tattoos at the same gay tattoo artist.
Are you kidding? Or are you being serious?
No, I'm serious. I'm fucking serious.
I thought you were kidding.
I'm absolutely 100% fucking serious. That advert, you can look it up. Look up gay tattoo Batwoman shop ad, whatever. Preview. Gay preview tattoo Batwoman, whatever.
Oh God, it's real. Okay.
Yeah, it's real.
Okay.
I wouldn't joke about something like that. I wouldn't.
Yeah, I was like, this is a bad joke, right? No. I'm not laughing, but is this no. I was waiting for the punchline. It's like, oh no, that's just a thing that happened. Oh, okay. All right. So the Crows are a private security firm, and in this episode, when Ryan gets arrested and she's put in an interrogation room, you're expecting a cop to come out, yes, because that's what cops do, you know. And no, Sophie comes in, and I'm like, what? Okay, what the fuck? Why is a woman who works for a private security firm coming in and interrogating somebody? And they talk to each other, and she's like, oh well. I guess we're on a first name basis because I've been here so many times. Like that tells me that the GCPD doesn't do shit anymore, and that this security firm has somehow taken over the job of the police department.
Shit! Look at what Captain Spire wrote. Read that.
Cops are changing.
Crow.
I think you're giving them too much credit when it comes to being smart in their writing and clever. I think you're giving them too much credit.
But that is clever. Captain Spire. I totally see that. Cops routinely oppress women, constantly reject offended women.
Yeah, so the GCPD doesn't exist. Thank God, because I don't want Gordon anywhere. I don't want anybody that I know, for the most part, involved in this. Like I said last time, there's a woman with long blonde hair who gets stabbed by Alice. That's another one of Kate Kane's exes. That is Alfred's daughter. We haven't seen Alfred, you know. So at least a lot of these main core characters that we love aren't involved in this for the most part, which I think is like a mercy. I don't want them to be involved.
Fiona Wolf, yes, buy old Blu-rays. Go out and buy old Blu-rays. There's a pawn shop just down the street from me. That has a huge Blu-ray collection, and I go there before I go anywhere else, like Walmart or Best Buy, or so I buy secondhand first to help out local stores. Yes, absolutely. Thank you, Fiona Wolf. And a $5 super chat from Mexican Iron Man. Wait, you guys are kidding about that, right? I mean, no way, Loki. And if someone called Lupina, she will take out Batwamon. No, we're not kidding. We're absolutely serious. Thank you so very much for that $5 super chat. Mexican Iron Man, score! You guys keep the fires burning bright and keep the fires going into Germania. Thank you so much, Mexican Iron Man. So yeah, independent security firm that acts like the police.
Yeah, I looked it up because I wanted to make sure. I know I did my research. How dare I? And yeah, it's literally called a private security firm in the wiki. In the wiki, it's called a private security firm, and so it's like, well, a private security firm is not going to be interrogating people like that because that's the police's job. So I don't think the show writers. I know this is going to surprise everybody. I don't think the show writers know what they're doing.
Oh, they don't. They have no idea. They have no fucking idea what they're doing. This show was written by morons. It was created by morons. It's been produced by morons, and it's got a bunch of mouth breathing. That are paid, people that are paid, mouth breathing people that are paid. The way Ryan runs around with her mouth open, she is going for the new Doctor Who trifecta.
Yeah.
She wants to be the new Doctor Who.
Yeah, I don't care that she is. I don't care that she's black. I don't care that she's a woman. I don't care that she's a lesbian. I don't like being reminded of shit, constantly beat over my head. Oh God, I forgot about that part. With something that you can it's very easily explained, that I can see very clearly based off of just like the most subtle of things. The fact that she has no personality, to the point that they've made her gender, her race, and her sexuality the three core aspects of her character, is really sad and insulting, actually, on every level. By the way, a woman at the end of this show gets knocked out with the blade of a katana. She does. She gets knocked out with the blade, not the hilt, with the blade of a katana upside her head. Yep, I forgot about that. Oh God. Oh Jesus Christ. They introduced and they mentioned it I think once in season 1, but I don't who cares, right? This character called Sephora. I keep wanting to say Sephora. That's a makeup company, but it's like Sephora something I don't remember or another. And she's the big bad, right? She almost kind of reminds me of like the Raw Ghoul of this show, except it's going to be a woman. Kind of giving off those vibes of like this connection is, oh my God, that's what they're doing. They just ripped off.
Yeah, they just ripped off Batman Begins.
Yeah. That's all they did this episode. Yep. So Ra's al Ghul is now, I have a woman version of Ra's al Ghul who is, has like a league of assassins that work for her. And I guess that's our big bad because, you know, the woman who murdered like 20 people last season, yeah, she couldn't be the big bad. No, not Talia. No, there's no characters here that you would be familiar with for the most part. Because I don't think they could afford the license to use these characters at all, which is why they're skirting around and like dodging all the big ones. But you know, again, thankfully for us,
Iron Man found the video.
Yeah.
He found that ad. Yeah,
I didn't click on it. I just found it.
Realgo.
Sephora. I
Yeah.
keep wanting to say Sephora. Yeah, like I said, it's like it sounds so cool. It's just like, oh, but I only know that as like a makeup company.
That's what happened. They were sitting at the writers' table, and they had to come up with a name for the new big bad. And one of them had their makeup out, and said, "Ooh, Sephora."
I don't know if they could afford Sephora because the show sucks so hard. I don't know if they could.
The chosen one every 5 minutes. Yeah.
You are the chosen one.
Yeah, I'm glad of our straight marriage. Our straight marriage saved the day. Our straight marriage really saved the day this time again.
Oh yeah, this is
that they take every single moment to remind us. Yes.
Yeah, exactly my point. It's like, okay, guys, no, I get it. No, I understand. I see. Okay, thanks. Thank you for the reminder, but I can see and I know it's slowly kind of disappearing, the lesbian portion of it. It's now more this episode is more centered on the fact that she's black, which she said, I'm not kidding, like 4 times. She had to actually say that. And somebody else had to say that. You know, it's like, oh, we'll dress up in the Batwoman costume. And it's like, but you're black. And it's just like, yes, no, we can see that. Okay.
Hey, as if you're still out there, check your Twitter DMs, brother.
Oh my God.
The League of Assassins would make sense. Long story short, assassin comes from hashish, and the creatives would seem to be on something mind-bending. They're all creatives.
Oh yes.
Creatives, yes. They're all on something. Yes.
Yeah.
This show is sponsored by Sephora.
Oh yeah, no, I think it was sponsored by ibuprofen because the way they did that, they literally turned it.
Generic ibuprofen.
No, they turned they had it so that she looked at it and then like almost held it up to the camera like she was doing a damn commercial. Then was like, do you have the generic brand? I love looking for sponsorships in shows and movies, and the more obvious they are, the better it is. It's amazing. I absolutely love it. It's so funny.
Bat Steven Seagal beat up Ryan Johnson. This show is sponsored by idiots, made by idiots, and written by idiots.
I'm glad you didn't say made for because
Tell you what, bareback. Wait a minute, what?
Did you just say bareback?
Time for bareback and body, reminding me every day I am in my 30s. Yep.
Oh no.
Yep, that's like me and goodies orange cool powder with acetaminophen and aspirin and caffeine. It is the fast pain reliever that you need. I pop one of those every single morning. So
Batwoman when you need to go bareback. Oh my god.
Yeah. When you need to go bareback. Absolutely.
Oh, that hurt.
So, I mean, would you even give this a rating? I wouldn't even give this a rating. I wouldn't even I want to look up the numbers real quick and see if the numbers are any better from
I don't know. From what I saw on Twitter earlier, I think Yellow Flash was waiting for the numbers to come out. And so was Az, I think. I don't know if they're out yet. I didn't check when they sent out that tweet.
Look, because the show dropped last night.
The show dropped, yes. In general, it did.
Oh, it still has. Oh, an 84% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Oh shit! See if
no, I don't want your ads.
Oh no, not the ads.
Welcome to Rotten Tomatoes. Support us by allowing ads. No, I will not disable my ad blocker.
Oh no.
Not for you, not for anyone. No.
Oh, Chris Purchase says the views aren't in yet.
17% audience score, 84% on the tomato meter. How?
How's there
ask me how fucking bad of a show do you have to drop below 80 on fucking Rotten Tomatoes? How bad of a show do you have to drop below a fucking 80? How bad of a movie do you have to have, or do you just pay them?
Yeah.
CW, do you just pay them part of the budget for the fucking show to get your woke points?
No. You forget. Okay, we're living in the year 2021. Money is not the currency. It is social status. And right now, if you pander to shit like this, your social status rises.
No.
Unfortunately, that is the world that they want to live in and that Hollywood currently lives in.
No.
Yeah, no, I agree.
No, we're going to look at IMDb real quick and see what... not that they're any better than fucking Rotten Tomatoes.
And usually I would be at this point, okay, I guess... Did they pay them? It's no, because they don't have the money.
The popularity of the show is up 46% from last week.
Bullshit. Bullshit. No. I understand the first episode being up, but no, bullshit. No.
Tell me this bitch don't look just like the Joker. Give me 1 second.
Oh, give me.
I'm just oh, damn! Look at that.
Oh. No, that's kind of Harley Quinn-esque, don't you think? A really bad cosplay of it.
Look at
that the smile with that lipstick. She
gives you a grin again and again.
Ruby, sweetie, honey, do not wear dark lipstick. Don't do it. You can't pull it off. Don't do it. You can't do it. No.
Oh, Supergirl's so popular.
No, Supergirl got canceled, didn't it?
Supergirl is so damn popular. I don't know, but we got a $9.99 super chat from Mexican Iron Man. Well, I'm officially depressed. Until this day, Batman properties were like pizza and sex, aka no such bad thing. Yeah, no idea that it could be bad. But well, God bless Eris. She actually fairly gave this review a chance at me. And thank you so very much, Mexican Iron Man, for that $9.99 super chat, brother. Score! Pizza is flat and cheesy, but not Brie Larson. Brie Larson is flat and cheesy, but not pizza.
Oh, by the way, Supergirl is canceled after 2021. This is her last season, so
Yeah. Well,
yeah.
they're gonna end it. They're not even gonna cancel it. They're just gonna end it.
Yeah. Well, if you get asked to resign by your boss, is that you resigning or you just secretly being fired or voluntarily firing yourself? So they don't have to pay you severance.
Yeah. 23 critic scores.
3.5 out of 10. That's a high score. I wouldn't give it 3.5.
No,
I'd give it like a 2, and that would be generous. And 2 would be like what I did for Wonder Woman 1984, right? It made me laugh. And that, not because it was funny, it was supposed to be funny, but because I found it just so hilariously bad. Oh no.
Batwoman and Nancy Drew into pop culture heroines.
Wait, no. They desecrated my girl Nancy Drew. No.
Oh yeah.
No.
Oh yeah.
You bastards. Are you fucking kidding me? No.
Thank you guys so much for being here today. I can't even give this a score. It's that fucking bad.
No.
I can't give this a score. But I will agree with Psychodorf 9. Supergirl is dead. Score! Yes, absolutely, bro. Absolutely. That show. I was excited. I wanted a good Supergirl show. I really did. And the first season was okay. And then they really got into the social race political game, just like this show did from day one. And it's even worse now. They were like, shit, you thought we got there with Kane? Hold our beer. We're going double woke with Ryan Wilder. It's just fucking horrible. They did this with The Flash. I want to tell you guys something. There isn't one show that I have ever loved that I stopped watching that I never went back to at some point. If I loved a show, I always went back to it. I will not go back to The Flash. And I loved The Flash. That first season, I was almost in tears saying, run, Barry, run! It was like, holy hell, I love the show. And season 2 was, I think, even better than season 1. But after that, when Iris told Barry, no, Barry, you're not the Flash. We're all the Flash. Yeah. I'm running Star Labs now. I was like, huh? What? Wait, what? What? You're not the Flash, Barry. We're the Flash.
Yes, we're the Flash.
No. You are not running at close to the speed of light, saving people every day, Iris. You are not the one going out there and putting their life on the line to save the city, Iris. You're not the one taking arrows in the back from Oliver Queen training to be a hero, Iris. Barry is the one doing that, but they fucking let it go, and they made him the biggest cucked simp. If Iris said, Barry, I'm taking this guy in our bedroom and you're gonna sit there, watch and like it, he would fucking do it. He would fucking do it without a second thought. He'd be like, yes, baby. Yes, sweetheart. Anything for you, Iris. Yeah. Okay. It took Barry years to learn how to run as the Flash the fastest he possibly could. Years. And he had to go to a supervillain. He had to go to Reverse Flash to learn how to run faster. Iris ran faster than him in a day.
Of course, because women are always better.
Iris
you know that?
Ran faster than Barry in a day.
Who needs equality when you have superiority?
Yes, Colin P. Smith. Iris is running Star Labs. Iris is running Star Labs. Yes. She is Team Flash, not Barry. Barry's not Team Flash. Iris is Team Flash. Fuck the CW. That's all I got to say. Thank you so very much, everybody, for coming and hanging out with us. I do not have an outro today. I'm working on something special for the rest of this month for our friend, our departed friend, Richard Simpson, a.k.a. Oliver Franklin Doom. Y'all take care. Valkyries are coming up in a little over an hour. Everyone have a great one, and we will catch you.
Wait. Super chat.
Oh, Mexican Iron Man with a $5 super chat. Flash continues to be the lamest superhero ever. Why? I mean, superpower, run fast. Oh, please. Running fast is course par for Mexicans' hero. Oh, I could say something.
Oh, damn. I'm holding my tongue to you.
I could say something. Okay, we'll close it out. You know what? We'll give you your super chat. Give me just a second, and then we'll close it out with my thoughts on what Mexican Iron Man said. Skull!
Long live the fighters!
And remember, folks, he asked for it. Mexican Iron Man, I didn't know it was running. I thought it was swimming. Have a great day, everybody.
These videos are tremendous. Like, comment, and subscribe, and hammer that notification bell.